What's up, guys? It's Kristen STEPHENSONPINO, joined by Ms. Vivian Day. We're back with our reaction video, part 2 to BADHAAI Ho, and yeah, hope you're ready.
Hi, Ho.
Why? Why? Why do we do this to me? I just finished watching a horror film. Anyways, let's go. I'm ready. I'm awake. I can watch this. You suck. I hate this. You know what? This is why I don't like.
Did you not feel him there?
No.
Really?
No.
I felt.
रिस्पेक्ट कमा रहे हैं
Like a
यहाँ
cool
मैं दुनिया
cat.
भर से पेट छुपाती फिरूं ये ताव देने को मुझे बढ़ा रहे हैं
Oh yeah.
ये मत बोलो कि जिनकी नजरों में गिरे हो ना वो खुद के हैं खुरोमती काटो इन्हें
Take it off.
I really want to understand कि तेरी प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना
तो अब तक समझ नहीं पाई तो कोशिश भी मत करो क्या?
तो फिर समझा ना What do you find it embarrassing कि तेरे मॉम डैड What do you want कि तेरे पेरेंट्स उससे आके परमिशन ले कि बेटा कैन वी सो मैं मॉम डैड के बीच में जाके सोती थी कभी कभार हाथ घोटती थी तो दोनों लोग गायब ऑब्वियसली वो बगल के रूम में होते थे अब आई वाज टू यंग मैं डर के मारे जोर जोर से दरवाजा पीटती थी कैन यू इमेजिन
Ruining it.
नाउ आई अंडरस्टैंड तेरी प्रॉब्लम क्या है
क्या है मेरी प्रॉब्लम?
Because you're not
What
a
is my
baby
problem?
anymore.
You're like a typical Indian man.
Ooh, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
2 मिनट. हेलो हेलो. तू इसको ज्यादा इंटेलेक्चुअलाइज मत कर, ठीक है? खुद पे बीतती ना तब पता चलता है.
She just did.
She doesn't care.
वैसे तूने अपनी मॉम को बताया?
तो खुद बता देना. It's her 50th birthday tomorrow. There's a party.
Oh my God, not
And you're my special invite.
not the time though.
Come and make you meet mom.
हाय आंटी.
हेलो बेटा
हैप्पी बर्थडे.
ओह थैंक यू दे गॉर्जियस थैंक यू
They smell like smoke for you.
आज डेट क्या है?
10 December.
Oops.
अबे आज तो शानू की शादी है.
फोन भी नहीं किया.
You better show up. Are you gonna leave?
जितना भी सॉरी बोलना है ना बोल ले नकुल तेरी शादी होगी ना
Yeah.
मैंने भी ना आना।
वो ऑफिस के काम से फंस गया था यार.
अच्छा सुन ये मामी आई मामी से बात करके ले नकुल
नकुल हेलो
Come on.
This is so dumb. Get over it.
ये बच्चा आ जा.
Oh wait,
Oh,
he
okay,
did die.
okay, okay.
I'll pronounce it. Excuse me.
Sure.
I forgive you.
Mom,
Relationship.
कुछ बात करनी थी.
शी इज व्हाट कैसे
I think जैसे होता है वैसे.
मतलब ये कोई मजाक की
Think
बात
mom's
है
gonna care?
No big deal, mom.
इट्स नो बिग डील
Uh-oh.
मतलब इतने केयरलेस कैसे हो सकते हैं
Wow, I wasn't expecting that from her.
Understand? I mean,
Yeah.
a moment of passion and all but मतलब बाद में आप कोई precautions नहीं लोगे
They're so old.
जब पता चला so was that time
शायद था.
well I don't know what to say then Renee शायद था God it's embarrassing to say the least isn't it
Wow.
Wow.
This is shocking.
Renee if you're thinking of a life with him then have no doubt ये बच्चा तुम्हारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होगा
Dang.
आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट नकुल्स अ बैड गाय अच्छा लड़का है वो बट हिज फैमिली माय गॉड
Okay, she's approaching it wrong.
My.
कल को तुम्हारी लाइफ में इंटरफेयर नहीं करेंगे
Mom.
नहीं और अब तो
Oh,
जाने
he's
ही
there.
नहीं देंगे।
No.
फोन मून गया था अपना. आंटी 2 सेकंड.
नकुल,
नहीं.
please.
I'm sorry आंटी. अब मेरे और मेरी फैमिली के बारे में इतनी अच्छी बातें बोल रही थी. I just eavesdropped. Then again, हमारे टाइप की फैमिलीज में दूसरों की बातें सुनना is quite normal. It is normal, yeah. मुझे तो फायदा ही हो गया आपकी बातें सुनकर.
Yeah, be embarrassed.
I just realized कि मैं अपनी मॉम की प्रेगनेंसी को लेकर फालतू में इतना embarrass हो रहा था. जरूरत ही नहीं है क्योंकि हमारी फैमिली तो ऑलरेडी इतनी embarrassing है. आप यही कह रही थी ना? फैमिली नहीं, what was the word? Circus.
नकुल,
So cool.
don't do this. You're drunk. कैसे बात कर रहे हैं?
मेरी फैमिली में ऐसी तो बात करते हैं कैसे करते हैं? इंटरफेयर भी बतेरा करते हैं. हाँ, इंटरफेरेंस को लेकर भी वो बैंग ऑन.
It's her birthday too.
मुझे उनके रिलेशन से इशू है. अपनी बीवी से कौन प्यार करता है? It's so not classy.
Yeah.
पड़ोसी की बीवी से करो ना प्यार. आंटी खत्म नहीं हुआ आंटी तुम.
नकुल बदतमीजी मत कर.
It's okay. Let him speak.
आप कह रही थी ना कि I'm a nice guy. अच्छा लड़का है. यहाँ पर आपका एनालिसिस थोड़ा हिल गया आंटी. अगर अच्छा होता ना अभी अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ खड़ा होता, अच्छा होता ना तो होने वाले बच्चे के लिए खुश होता। क्योंकि मुझसे
turned
बेटर कोई नहीं
around.
जानता कि उसके माँ बाप
Yeah.
जान छिड़केंगे उस पे कितना प्यार करेंगे उसे।
That's right.
Done.
Excuse me.
Yep, I guess.
अभी तो इतना ही, और आएगा तो
I'll email you the rest.
Outstanding.
She feels like a dick.
No, she doesn't.
A little bit.
No, I think that was a waste of her time.
You can't talk to my mom like this.
क्यों नहीं कर सकता?
Girl.
कितना कुछ बोल दिया मेरी फैमिली के बारे में, मैं क्यों ना बोलूं?
She was talking to me. वो तुझसे बात नहीं कर रही थी.
Doesn't matter.
बोला तो वही ना जो सोचती है मेरी फैमिली के बारे में।
You've got to apologize to her.
घंटा
Don't do this, Nakul. देख ले.
जो बोल।
Dang.
क्या होता है? देखा आँख के नीचे क्या हुआ था?
No.
किसने करा बता? किसने करा दिखा तो दिखा। वे बकेगा।
स्कूल में एक लोन डैश सुमित मलिक।
कब तक यू ट्रेन पे
Throw your samosa.
साथ छैया छैया करेगा?
Nah, you eat it first.
साला ना पढ़ाई के काम का ना लड़ाई के। शक्ल देख अपनी इतना लंबा भूत हो गया।
Hey.
चल
Yeah,
घर से उठा के बिठाएंगे साले को। चल अभी चल।
बाकी लोंडे होंगे जो तब थे।
they're next.
जो कहीं ना तूने उस लौंडे के सेम चीज किसी और को बोल के आ रहा हूँ मैं आज।
ज्यादा कुछ बोलने लायक छोड़ी भी कहाँ पापा ने।
You're like, what a stud. Respect.
ट्राई कर सुनो।
Gonna get smacked.
दारू पिएगा उल्लू है।
I knew that was
बाप पे मत
coming.
जाइयो।
तेरे अकेले का भाग है क्या बता? तेरे लिए तू मेरा बाप ही काफी।
If you think you're bad, I'm your dad.
हाँ भाई फौजी, तू ये समझ मलिक।
हाँ क्या बात होगी?
छात्र नेता राठी के साथ रहे ना तू?
Oh man, he's almost as tall as him.
नकुल कौशिक के बारे में कभी ना बताई उसने? कभी ना बताई मैंने उसने स्कूल टाइम पे कितनों के
Oh shit.
Uh-huh.
तेरे पता था वो भाई है मेरा?
Uh-huh.
Dang. He's like, I did not know that.
वो तो मम्मी ने बोली थी, इसलिए छोड़ दी बदमाशी।
Look at him rubbing his ear.
रेगुलर मार रहा है।
Come hit him.
भैया सॉरी
और टोपी उड़नी चाहिए भाई की।
सॉरी भैया।
His cap must fly off. Ah! What's that?
मजा ना आया।
Oh, didn't cut it.
Yeah, take your bag
Oh
off.
my gosh.
Throw your shoulder into it, you know, like, what was that? I must slap
टोपी ना
you.
उड़ी ना,
If his hat doesn't come off this time.
तेरा अलग से डरूंगा।
Oh, there you go. Nice.
कैसे भाई?
He's gonna avoid him.
Let the roasting commence.
अबे तू तो मैदान छोड़ के भाग लिया।
हाँ यार, थोड़ा दोस्तों के साथ खुशियाँ बांट यार। तू अकेला अकेला ही खुशियाँ मना रहा है यार, हैं? पंडित जी, अरे आपने हमारे नकुल भैया को बधाई दी कि ना दी?
किस बात की?
अरे हमारे नकुल भैया एक बार फिर से बड़े भैया बनने वाले हैं।
क्या देख रहे हो सालों?
फंस गया भाई आज।
जिनने ना एक बात प्रूव कर दी। क्या? तुम सब में से सबसे अच्छा दोस्त ही है मेरा। शक्ल देखो इसकी, कितना खुश हो रहा भाई की खुशी में देखो।
Yeah, he's happy about
जबकि इसके
today.
रहते
Oh.
ये खुशी इसके घर कभी ना आएगी पंडित जी।
Oh. Yeah.
अरे तू भाई है अपना,
God, he's so good at this.
Yeah.
तेरे लिए भाई ये भी कर देगा।
Oh my gosh. This guy can't win.
ऐसा तो मेरी भी जरूरत ना पड़ेगी तुझे। तेरे लिए तो
Ah.
मेरा बाप ही काफी है।
He was practicing for this
This was the
exact
moment.
moment.
Oh my God, my daddy.
Woo. He had it ready.
पूरे ब्याह में तेरे ही चर्चा था। देख भाई प्रियत, ना हमारी टोकने की उम्र, ना तेरी टोक खाने की।
Then what are we doing?
अरे भाभी ब्याह में शानू की सास ने भी पूछी मेरे से प्रियम के बारे में।
Terrible.
अम्मा अंदर फटफड़ी जल्दी करो।
क्या परेशानी हो गई? हाँ?
और पति पत्नी में प्रेम होना बुरी बात हो।
That's right.
क्या कर रही हैं अम्मा? सारा माहौल बिगड़ जाएगा अम्मा। जी जी आप दोनों जाओ,
मैं समझाता हूँ अम्मा को।
Dang, they got shamed.
गुड्डन कहवे प्रियम बता के संस्कार ना है।
That was it.
अम्मा गुड्डन जी कहते क्या हुआ है बेटा?
हाँ जी तू सुन तू मेरी।
हाँ मैं सुन रहा। तू शांत हो जा, बैठ के बता, शांति से बता।
तेरे पिताजी भगवान उनकी आत्मा को शांति दे। एक समझदारी का काम न किया उनने जिंदगी में। तेरा रिश्ता तय करा है।
Oh.
मेरी राजी बिना।
माँ।
लेकिन
That's why. And that's why she had problems.
सद्बुद्धि दी उन्हें कि इस बुढ़िया का इंतजाम करते जा।
Oh.
I know, me too.
ऐसी बहू।
Well, we know why she was being mean to her.
Yeah.
She just wasn't a part of the decision making,
Yeah.
but now she sees the value.
बोलो तेरे
Finally, it only took like 40 years.
जी मेरे अपने यहाँ ले चल और खबरदार जो तेने मेरे पोतों से नाराजी रखी।
You get a live feed directly on your smartphones. In a nutshell, what we are saying is that with Godrej's Eve Home cams, you can watch over your loved ones from anywhere.
So, campaign final हो गया? Let's all go out for a drink.
Oh no.
Rene?
Not today. मुझे कुछ काम है.
What'd you do?
He looks right at him.
Uh-huh.
तू तो आ रहा है पार्टी में?
पापा मम्मी आ गए। मम्मी का
You mean nice to her now?
Oh.
मम्मी
खाना खा लिया बेटा?
Oh.
She's so sweet. I love that that was her,
Yeah.
the first thing she says. Have you eaten?
दादी पापा से मिलने चल।
You gonna say hi? Oh.
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 That'd be hard
Yeah. Oh,
to go
so
through all that,
nice.
you know?
शाबाश बेटे शाबाश।
अम्मा तेरा चूरन पानी ले आ रहा मैं।
पापा सॉरी।
Oh.
Now you gotta go say sorry to your girlfriend's mom, and then she will say sorry to you.
Perfectly healthy baby.
And
ठंडी बढ़ गई।
that's a sign. This girl wearing pink. It's a girl, boy. It's a girl.
लात मार रही?
It's a girl.
Oh, we don't. Hey.
Oh, it's going to be a girl. I'm calling girl too.
Yeah.
खुश हो ना?
बहुत सत्ता।
Oh.
Yeah, coach. Tell mama.
नींद आ रही?
लड़ ली तुम दोनों? माफी मांग ले।
You should apologize.
मैं क्यों मांगू माफी पता?
बेटा गुस्सा आना तो बने है ना उसका। तेरी मम्मी से कोई नो बात करे तेरे ना आगा।
Yes.
फिर तो लगेगा कि मैं ही गलत था।
Doesn't matter.
और अगर तेरे से ना हो रहे तो मेरे ले चल मैं कर लूंगी बात।
No.
गोद पर आयान वाली न्योता दिया।
Give them an invitation.
कल दे दो ऑफिस में।
No, drop it off. Go to the house. Here we go.
मुझे नहीं पता मैं कितना भी सॉरी बोल लूँ उससे कुछ होगा या फिर यहाँ पर आने से कुछ फर्क पड़ेगा। I really don't know. Rene and I haven't been on talking terms lately. और आंटी जिस तरह से मैंने आपसे बात की थी उस रात को it's really not done. I'm really embarrassed about it. ये मैं नहीं चाहता कि रेने मेरी वजह से आपके सामने embarrassed फील करे। उसको ये ना लगे कि पता नहीं किसे अपनी मॉम से मिलवाने ले आई थी। I know she's disappointed in me. That's why I'm here to apologize.
Okay, he's being mature.
मैं इतना भी बुरा आदमी नहीं हूँ आंटी।
Yeah, but I'd be like, I was just defending my mom,
family,
my
my
family.
parents, they're also not bad people. And yeah, this is for you. baby shower invite. Actually, mom तो खुद ही personally आपको देना चाहती थी, but you know she's
Can't get around much.
so auntie, अगर आप मुझे माफ कर सको तो आप जरूर आइए. हो सके तो रहने को भी साथ लेके आइएगा. उसे भी sorry बोलना.
You know you're in the wrong, girl. You should apologize too.
बस ईश्वर से इतनी प्रार्थना
Oh,
तेरा
Grandma.
बेटा हो जा, तेरी मूर्ति पूरी हो जाएगी तेरी. देख ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश.
Oy.
मन की कहूँ तो अब क्या बेटी हो जाए.
Uh-oh.
Or she's having problems.
डॉक्टर
अरे नकुल, नकुल दौड़ के बेटा.
नकुल कैसा है?
ठीक ही होगा.
That was a throw.
That's kind of rude. Okay.
कम बोला आज.
You spoke less today.
बोला.
But he spoke well.
मैं तो हमेशा से कहती थी लड़का बुरा नहीं है. अब क्या कल तक सस्पेंस बना के रखोगी या आज फोन कर लोगी?
But he's not gonna pick up.
Nope, because his mom.
सीढ़ी ऊपर नीचे ध्यान से बोलो. खड़े खड़े क्या कर दरवाजा खोलना.
वो फोन नहीं उठा रहा. I'll go see him.
She's so excited.
टर्न पे आराम से ले भाई. पब्लिक कुछ नहीं. रुक 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 मैं खोलता हूँ. लेके आओ.
बेटा आप नकुल से मिलने?
जी.
वो तो अभी फोर्टिस गए मम्मी को लेके.
Thank you, auntie.
I'll fill the form. I'll be making the payment.
Useful for once.
मम्मी कहाँ है?
इमरजेंसी में टाइम रहा थोड़ा देर. तू बैठ जा. पापा.
हाँ?
सब ठीक है ना?
ये पड़ गई.
Yeah.
सीनियर डॉक्टर आ रही. ऑपरेशन करने की कह रही.
Oh gosh.
I'm holding out hope. They can make it. They can make it.
I'm scared.
क्या कही इसने?
कुछ नहीं.
पता?
अरे इतना इम्पोर्टेंट कुछ ना है.
It's very important.
अरे पूछ रही थी आप अंदर जाओगे वीडियो बनाने डिलीवरी का.
हट बदतमीज.
Situation.
You can't go with her.
Actually, you can nowadays, but I don't know about fair.
India,
You know,
yeah.
so some places are different.
Already been praying 108 times. Keep going.
Oh.
Yeah.
कौन है?
नकुल
I mean his friend. I mean friend.
Me grandma. Ah, see? Smiles.
Baby's here.
They're okay.
Congratulations.
Baby girl.
It's a baby girl.
Woohoo!
हम जल्दी माँ और बच्ची दोनों को वार्ड में शिफ्ट कर रहे हैं.
Before the baby shower.
The goddess says cow.
We have a sister.
Oh.
Good job, Mama. Good job. Oh, so sweet. It's the baby.
Yeah, where's she?
कैसी है तो?
ठीक.
हमारी गुड़िया कैसी दिखे?
Looks like a child's carrying her in.
I know. What's the name? What's the name?
Oh.
Oh my
You're
god.
so precious.
Oh, they're all done for. Oh, they're all done for.
Well, they've really managed to get a little one. Oh, Grandma.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's all cow.
She's perfect.
I can't take it.
Oh my gosh.
I wouldn't be able to stop kissing it.
Oh yeah. No.
नकुल बेटा एक सेल्फी ले ले सब.
Let's take a selfie.
Yeah. Hi, Renee.
जिन्नी तू भी आजा बेटा.
Yeah.
आजा.
Cause you family, girl.
जीतू अस्पताल आ ही रखे तो तू भी करा ले ऑपरेशन. कभी अगले साल फिर ले आ.
Oh gosh. She's too much.
A perfect ending.
She is
oh my
too
gosh.
much.
Oh yeah, is there more?
Yeah, there's more. Oh, 2 months later.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Girl. They're getting married. Getting engaged.
Way too cute. Wrong finger. I thought that was adorable.
That was so
It was
enjoyable.
super cute. I can't stand people who gossip though, like over every little thing, and I feel like it just comes from a place of like having nothing better to do with your life
much
or your
free
time,
time.
and you're just so bored and unhappy, and like I feel like their relationship, the mother and father, their love was so beautiful that I feel like it put every other character to shame.
Yeah.
And so I feel like they were just kind of jealous that they still at that age still share that passion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And okay,
Any age.
sure,
Any
it's
age.
not practical to get pregnant at that age, but at the same time, it's like whatever's meant to be will be.
Yeah.
And if you go in the Bible, right? Well, you had Elizabeth and them, like, you know, they were really, really old and they had baby.
Yeah.
So anyways.
I love that they were very modern with their take of like, you know, it's your choice.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do, you get the last word. I really love that they had that. And she was like, this is my choice. And
Yeah.
they're like, okay. But then
we're doing it.
But how they've all changed for the better because of it, you know? Like, and I think that's a really good message. What seems like a rough blessing, like whatever you want to call it, sometimes it ends up, you know, good for you. Like, you know, you change for the better because of it. So go with what your heart says, I think. And I
Follow
love
your heart.
that. What's his name got a whole, like, he got to, it was kind of like a coming of age for him.
Oh,
you
for
know,
sure.
where
He had to grow up.
He grew up, and I'm so glad because then he, like, deserves his boo a little more.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
because
he had to step up for sure.
she was a little bit ahead of him in that
Yeah,
department.
he needed to catch up. Yo, Nani, oh my gosh.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
it makes sense why she was so harsh on her in the beginning because, you know, at the end she finally came out and was
had a
like,
chip
and
on her
she said,
shoulder.
yeah, because, I mean, I guess you would feel, I think anybody like has the ability and to feel like some type of way because she wasn't part of the process, right? The dad is the one who betrothed them.
Especially
like,
if he was
he's
like
the one that
a-
gave the blessing without her, and it's supposed to be like a team effort. And I feel like especially in this culture, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
That's like a big like no, like you gotta be on the same page or at least be considered and be a part of the process. So I can understand where she was coming from, but I loved when she came out with like guns blazing and just like destroyed those
her daughters.
Yes, and then told her son,
Yeah.
your father's taking care of me, but if it wasn't for you, you know, like all this good stuff. And I'm like,
Finally.
beautiful. Because for the longest time, I'm
Finally.
like, you are a rough girl. Like, and we all know, we all have someone in our life that is Nani, okay, who's constantly talking shit. Like, we all have that person who constantly is like,
And tight-lipped with
And
the
you're just-
praise and the
yes.
appreciation.
and you're just like, oh, here we go. But you just accept it because you're like, it is who they are. Like, let it
You
be.
still love him anyway.
And then when they do come through for you the way she did toward the end, like that's when you're like,
We were in tears.
you're like,
It hit us.
you're like, my girl, you do love me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you
See?
do love me.
See? It's in there. Deep down.
Yeah, I thought that
Let's stop pretending.
I thought it was so beautiful. And I still wanted what's her name?
Renee, the mom.
Yeah, I still wanted Renee's mom to apologize because she was in the wrong. I think she's in the wrong.
Was rough with
Whether
it.
I know, like, you know, and I think in all cultures, like cultures, it all comes down to respecting your elders, right? And respecting your significant elders as well. I understand that. I get it.
But I mean, that's like so borderline because he is fighting for his family and like being loyal and faithful to his family, and she's really disrespectful with you know how she was talking about them.
It's borderline,
so you have to respect that he was
defending his family,
defending them, and coming to their, you know, he was representing them. So that's a really great.
That's also it's also like respectable.
Exactly.
To see somebody step up like that.
You're like, don't talk about my family that way.
Exactly. Because if the tables are turned, you know, like they wouldn't like that either.
Yeah.
But
wouldn't you want your daughter to?
Yes, 100%. But I think him showing up, knowing he was not in the wrong, like he's not necessarily in the wrong for defending his family.
Yeah.
But that is such a huge like power move. It actually puts her mother to shame. Right. And I think when she sat there and she took it, she's like, all right, little boy. I respect this. And you know what? I'm not going to apologize because I'm above you, whatever, but I respect you. You know what I mean? And now you can marry my daughter.
Yeah, because that shows too that
power
in their relationship with him and her daughter. It's not about being right. It's about being loving.
Yes, it's about being loving. It's about being respectful. It's about being understanding, like,
and just bending.
Where
it matters.
Like, pick and choose your battles.
Exactly. He picked her daughter in that moment.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know what? They could have easily left at that because he was in the right for doing it. But
100%.
Because
he loves he loves her daughter so much.
I want
decided
a future.
I love that.
Still, yeah. So he's like, check, you passed it.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I love her more than me being
my pride.
Right.
Yeah.
I think
it was nice too, like getting the permission from the mom, being like, she actually is okay with it. Mm-hmm. So he like did so much with that conversation where it's like, look, my mom's cool with it. All is forgiven. This can go under the bridge. Like, can we just
I gotta give it up for his mom, man. She was adorably lovable, but that woman is strong. She took every beating and negativity like a champ, and that is the type of person that like you want to look up to, you know, because like not once did I see her as being weak. Mm-mm. Even though she had her moments of her breaking points and stuff like that, and others are basically, you know, just saying the worst of the worst. I think for her to even follow through with a pregnancy at that age is empowering, but also brave. I thought she was amazing.
Yeah. Now, I don't want to encourage that sort of behavior. Oh, what a wonderful, strong woman for just taking it. And like, I think it's more about her character being like, no, she made a choice and she's going to take it because she made her choice, you know, not because that's a female thing to do or a woman thing to do where it's like, oh, you just take it and you don't say anything, you know, you don't speak up for yourself. I think it was very strong as a character move for her to be like, this is what I picked and I'm not going to complain because that's just what
I just think that it's so powerful for us to sometimes hold our tongue.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to attack back.
Not because it's what you're supposed to do.
No.
This was because she chose.
No, she chose
to be classy.
Yes. And that's what I like so much about it because it is so hard to hold your tongue like that.
She
sat there and was like, I'm going to keep the peace no matter what. I'm going to keep the peace no matter what. You know, like, I don't know. It was very classy of her. And then I love when the grandma's like, enough.
Yeah.
Nope.
No more.
You know what? You stay classy. I'm going to get a little trashy. And we're going to like throw down.
I can.
But she's above them. You know what I mean? So
she absolutely can.
She has the right. It's almost like that unspoken law, right? Your elders can destroy you, and you gotta zip it. It's that unspoken rule. But
we're there for it.
I just, I loved it because
that's so stressful. You want to be like, in that special time, you want to be giving your baby love and a stress-free environment. And, she was feeling it the entire time from all fronts. But her husband got her through that love.
I love the way he looked at her. I love the way they filmed it and captured his eyes and the way he would gaze upon his wife. They filmed that so beautifully to where you really felt it, and you're like,
it was so
man,
genuine.
he's in love with her. He loves her, like,
and she knows it.
She knows it. He thinks she is just the most gorgeous woman in the world.
Yes.
Like, he just, like, I don't know. Like, I was just like in awe of that, and I'm like,
she sees him and respects him.
But it's funny because his son's the same. Father like son, right? Or son like father,
like how he looks at Renee.
Yes.
Well, he better learn how to do it more. He learns how to do it more deeply now.
But I do think
instead of just that attraction, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, but I do think it's kind of cool that they brought up the older generation and having sex and stuff, because I feel like a lot of us just automatically assume, oh, you're old, so they're not doing it. They're doing it. Like, you don't just get old and then you're like, we don't do anything. No, we don't. No. They're human. And I like that they address that, because for some reason,
for women too,
a lot of people just don't think that you still do it once you get old. And it's like, yeah, they do. I heard like in the homes with like the
STDs.
Yo,
run rampant.
I wasn't gonna go there, but
I went there for you.
But I've heard, those grannies and grandpas, like, I heard they get down big time. I think it's kind of funny.
I love that they brought that out and it's like, what, a woman has a desire, and like, what, you're not okay with that? You just
I know.
want to
I
keep
like
your
that Renee
mommy on that pedestal.
I love that Renee brought that.
How do you think you came into this world, sir?
It's just like, is that the type of marriage you want? Then I'm out.
Yeah, no, because I have plans. This isn't closing at
I love it.
40. Like, what?
It's like, no, but it's funny because you look at your not your adults, your mother and your fathers, or your parent figures, right? And when you look at them, you see them a lot of times, you're like, oh, you're old. But in their mind, they're like, no, I'm still young, bro. Like, imagine when we were like younger and the people were our age and we were like, oh, they're old, right? Now I'm like, I'm so young. What are you talking about? Like, I'm not that old.
That
like,
O word.
Do you know what I mean?
Get that out of your mouth.
But like, think about like how you feel right now. I don't feel much different.
Not at all.
So I don't know why people automatically jump the gun to going, oh, they're so old. It's like, no. I'm pretty
No.
I don't know. I still feel the same as I did. Like, I got little minor changes, but other than that, I still feel like I'm like 19 years old. You know what I mean?
I don't feel there anymore, but the energy is there. Like
I'm like wiser. More.
Yes, exactly. I'm like, I hope I'm not as dumb as I was at 19. But the energy is there.
It's the youthfulness, the energy, that spunk is what I'm talking about.
Yes.
I'm not talking about mentality.
Yeah.
Because I hope we've evolved drastically since then. But I think this is a great coming of age film, but it's also a great it's great for the older people. It's great for the youth, and I feel like they had like two separate generations, right, coming together as one.
I was gonna say,
and mixed very well.
They wrote it really well, where I think they dealt with a lot of cultural, generational things. They did it really sensitively,
yes,
and emotionally intelligent. It's like they did it in an emotionally intelligent way, where they weren't being too preachy about anything. They weren't being like
It wasn't like shoved down your throat
with the
or anything
people
like that. It was
who
very
were like
it's
hardcore
tasteful.
judging, you
Yeah.
know, they were doing it in a way that was gentle enough to where they're like, look, you know, people talk a certain way. They have these old thoughts. Even with the Chawla's son, who was very, very obviously batting for, you know, the other team, you know, but this dad was still like, maybe you can talk to him and, you know, bring some manliness into it. And he's like, oh, yeah, no, there's no fixing that. Let's just accept it. I feel like even that they dealt with it very gently and
but
like
when
in a tasteful way.
But when Homeboy was dancing, he was dancing
Oh
so
my
hard out. I was
gosh.
like, hey,
We wish
put
we
me in.
had that. We wish we
I
had
would have
that
thrown down.
acceptance, you know? So I think they
And he
wrote
looked
this
so
very
happy.
well. Exactly.
I loved it.
I think they dealt with a lot of sensitive subjects like desire, ageism, ignorance on many
Yes.
levels, on the son's level, the mom's level, Renee's mom's level. There was a lot of, even the
I
neighbors
was
who were
shocked at
chatty,
Renee's mom though,
chatty.
because I felt like she was more hip, and then all of a sudden, like it kind of like
But
swapped,
you
and you're
see
like,
how-
ooh, it's still
see?
there. You're
It's
not
still
fully
there.
like you're not fully
Yeah.
modern. Like
You were classist
Yes.
with that. So I think they dealt with a lot of subjects, sensitive subjects, really well and very
they did.
tastefully.
It was
and
very,
gently.
very, very tasteful. I liked it.
And I laughed a lot.
It was.
I
it was good.
appreciated this. I really liked
I loved
this movie.
my favorite was I would have been okay with them like lingering with Nani a little bit longer with coming out and telling him like even like with all the boys and stuff too.
Yeah.
Because that was so good. Like
Yeah.
I was like,
She just needed that
was so
push to be like,
funny.
okay, now I can stop being the crotchety old mean lady in my own family, like letting it out on my own family. And now I can like let loose on everyone else. Now I can protect my family.
like
feel
I
good
gotta
about my
come
family.
in. Yeah.
Now I can be the badass.
Yeah. No, I loved it. I thought this was great.
This is really
It was
fun.
sweet.
I cried. I was like,
The baby, when the baby came out, we came so far. Everything, I feel
All
like
gone.
anytime a child comes into this world, no matter what drama there is, it's like everything dies.
dissipate.
And nobody cares about anything because you're like, you're perfect,
This is
you're
new
beautiful.
life. This is what everything is for. This is why we go on.
So cute. So cute. Beautiful.
Their love lives on.
Yes.
And
100%.
I love that
Well
she's the
done.
flower girl.
It was really cute.
Sweet. I enjoyed it. I liked it.
You and I both. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as us because this was very, this film's very lovable.
Feel good.
Very, very lovable, feel good. If you let us know your thoughts. And if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button, bell icons, all notifications, and upvote this video. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I'm KRISTEN Stephensonpino.
I'm Vivian Day.
We'll see you next time.